Get it.
An iconic venue, Tiger Stadium, Baton Rouge. It's the Texas Longhorns and the LSU Tigers. Alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I am Reese Davis. Holly Rowe is down on the sidelines. We say hello to Holly.
Guys, I caught up with Coach Steve Sarkisian before the game. He is concerned going to an environment like this, one of the best crowds in all of college football. They make it loud and frenetic. He has talked to his quarterback and his center about having a high level of communication here on the road. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. Looking forward to see how this one goes. The Longhorns ready to kick it away first.
The last stream of
He'll bring it out. It's Durham.
college, man. We on Madden tomorrow.
Down at the 17-yard line on the return.
We on Madden tomorrow. Last stream of college football. I ain't getting it next year. I already know. I'm done. I'm gonna play Madden 27 all the way through. Benjamin, what's going on with you, man? How you feeling today? How your day going? Shout out to Benjamin, man.
On the ground, it's Barry. There he goes. Picks up the first down.
John Wayne, what's going on with you? How you feeling?
At the 46-yard line, a big pickup here as they try to put together a scoring drive.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense and their running game. That time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
To the air, it's Levitt. Quickly complete. Got room at the 35.
Yes, sir. Benjamin said he's doing good. Yes, sir. That's good to hear. Good to hear.
And this defense is on its heels.
Good to hear.
The Tigers right after the huge play through the air back to the line. Coming out on first down with the play fake. There's the pressure.
I should have stepped up instead of rolling
Just
out.
gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
I'm yellow. I'm LSU. Yellow.
Tight end
Yeah,
in motion,
I'm
see how
yellow.
the D
Yellow,
reacts.
Benjamin.
The run inside.
Bro,
It's
like,
Barry.
you don't even put a
And there
hand on
was
him.
nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And the defense was locked in. You could tell they saw it. They reacted right away. Got the running back on the ground immediately.
They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. Offense changing the play. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Quickly complete.
Yes, sir.
Inside the
Yes,
15,
sir.
out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the
Hit
end
that
of the
like
game
button for me
is
if you
3rd
haven't
down
yet.
conversion
Subscribe to the
percentage. If you're a
channel
great
if you
3rd
know.
down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
Yeah,
Early
see,
movement
don't
on
even
the
get mad.
offense, and they'll push it back
Don't
5
even,
yards.
do
The
not get
officials
mad.
offer the
Do
deal,
not.
and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Do not. This getting deleted today. Do
So
not get mad.
important to keep your concentration. Get off on the snap count, not before it. It's 1st and 15. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Barry. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17.
Well, one of the reasons why it's hard to run against this defense is because of that guy right there. He's one of the best D tackles in the game, and he's got tremendous explosiveness, quicks. He's strong at the point of attack. He can shed blocks, and he completely ate that last run up.
Throws for the
Yes,
tight
sir.
end. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
Yes, sir. Yes,
They get
sir.
into the end zone to pay off that opportunity. Getting set for the extra point.
Yes, sir,
The
John Wayne.
scoreboard
Appreciate
for the
you,
first
man.
time. If you're
Appreciate
able
all
to
y'all,
move
man,
the
supporting
ball
the
in a
stream.
drive like that, the most overrated
Big boy
stat
come
in
out tomorrow.
football
Yes,
is
sir.
field
Yes, sir.
position.
NFL. We back on the
Agreed. I think
NFL, man.
confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that,
We
not
back
just
in the
throw it,
NFL
but
tomorrow.
go down and score a touchdown. running and
bringing out
throwing.
my
For this
Eagles, man.
offense now
You know,
moving
y'all know
forward
how I
this
do,
game,
man.
that
For the new
last drive
viewers,
is going to pay big
I'm a
dividends.
huge Eagles
And
fan.
he'll just take a knee, and this drive
Philadelphia
will
native,
start at the
live in Philly
25.
always. Never lived nowhere else. We run with the Eagles, man. Whether they 70 overall or 90 overall.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Now here's Manning. He's going to go for a big one. Tosses it incomplete.
You gotta laugh at these. Yeah, Carlton, what's going on with you? How you feeling? Can you please play the Giants? I mean, if somebody, Benjamin, somebody got to pick the Giants. If somebody picks the Giants, I'll play with them.
It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Here's Manning to throw. Bringing the heat.
How he running back in the pocket and throwing it away?
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an
The
open
Bull
target.
Carlton in the
Open,
building.
throw it
Yes,
away,
sir.
and live to play another day.
Yes, sir.
They come to the line facing third and long from the 25. Manning from the gun on third down.
No way.
Fires to the right. He's got it. Big play. Takes him into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 47.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Hand off for Brown.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Pulls and fires complete.
What's going on with you?
The Longhorns moving quickly to the line. Manning tries to pick it up on third down. He'll pull it down and run. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And I really like the belief and the discipline by this QB because he drops back. He wants to throw the football. He sees it's
Hit that like button for me. Hit the like button as you come in.
And barely gets enough for the first down, but way to pull the trigger, run it, and run it with authority.
And the Longhorns look to keep this drive humming. Arch is going to throw for it. Got his man. Guided out of bounds at the 22. A good play for this offense as they are threatening to score.
Really nice job responding by the offense here. They watched the opponent go down the field and score a touchdown on that last drive. And you can see the quarterback there in the commercial break. He's telling his guys, let's go. We're going to go get this one. Everybody lock in. And that's what you're seeing on this drive. Doing a really
What
nice
the hell?
job.
Did he playmaker that guy, bro?
Score a touchdown themselves.
Are you deleting at the stream before you turn console off, or are you waiting for Madden? I'm not gonna delete it because I need to look at this game to see, see what I need to transfer over. You know, formations and stuff.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Manning trying to quiet this crowd. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. And to get rid of it quickly.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions. You've given up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
Manning to the air again. He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Longhorns! The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive. Looking for the tie with the extra point.
And I love the decision by the quarterback, finding his playmaker, getting him the football quickly so that he can make something happen after the play and get 6.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. Fielded in the end zone. It's Durham. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
Yeah, man. This game, this is a wrap, man. It's the last string. I didn't think it was going to ever come, man.
Looking for a gap. It's Berry. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Shout out to the chat, man. Hit that like button for me if y'all haven't yet already. Sub up if you're new to the channel, man.
That first quarter set the standard, and we hope we get a lot more of that here in the second. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking to throw, it's Levin. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down.
The linebacker was not fooled at all. He read his keys. He saw the running back release out of the backfield. He's got some speed and wheels himself to run with him. And yeah, the running back made the catch, but he went right down to the ground. Really nice job that time by the linebacker.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Sends it
down. Oh.
And they wanted it all on third down, but now
I greened it, man, but we got in the two-man animation.
That touchdown on the opening drive, they had a little bit of a come to Jesus with their defensive coordinator on the sideline. I don't know what he said, but he, I think, just invoked the fear of God into this defense, because this 3 and out has been sensational.
B Moore, what's going on with you? How you feeling? Yes, sir, Carlton. Unlimited reaction. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Here comes the Texas offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
What a nice job by the defense stringing that out and forcing him out of bounds. He got nothing. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Motion from the wideout. Here's Arts to throw. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Manning lines up in the gun on third down. Here's a heat.
No, you got to pick it.
Misconnection on third down.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by the...
Wait just a second. They're leaving the offense on the field. They're going to go for it in this situation. Now Now the LSU Tigers will use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. Fourth down, Manning.
No.
Makes the grab, he's got a first down.
That's bad user right
The
there.
definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways.
Man.
This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about, Reese.
The Longhorns will have it first and 10. Going to work in the air, it's Manning. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. Second down now after the sack.
And they got to protect their quarterback better up front. They got to give him a little bit more time to make some damage down the field. But look at this. Here they go. No huddle, back on the line, make the defense communicate. Maybe you can catch them sleeping.
It's complete on the right side.
Good
The
hit.
defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
I watched some Madden games where I think the defense will play good. We'll see. Yeah, I think the defense going to be play good. I think the defense going to play good.
Success when you throw it outside
For
like
sure.
that. You're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
They are calling for their defense in Baton Rouge. A huge third down coming up. Now here's Manning. Pressure coming. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half.
It's definitely going.
They've already converted once on 4th down on this drive. They are unafraid to make everywhere 4-down territory. Manning to throw for it on 4th. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on 4th.
Well, here's a classic sudden change situation
Hate
early
when
in
they
the
do
game.
that
We're going to
bumping
see a
stuff.
few of these as the game goes on, but with the defense getting that stop on 4th down in their opponent territory, the offense now has an opportunity to come out here and maybe take a shot in this sudden change situation, see if they can catch the defense nap.
There's some room. The 20.
So,
Touchdown Tigers. This crowd absolutely
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
loving it as he rolled into the end zone.
And that's a big problem for this defense. When you get that guy in space, it's hard to catch him. You got to bottle him up near the line of scrimmage. Palmer, too much daylight too early in that run.
Yeah, you're right, David. And I think that's what makes this guy unique. With his skill sets, you just know it's a matter of time. You just keep giving him the football. Good things are going to happen. Long touchdowns are going to happen. You saw it right there.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped. When he brought it out of the end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. They'll start on the ground with Brown. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Timeout call.
He's trying to run it,
LSU. That's their
so I
second.
got to, like, come out.
They'll get together to decide how to play this second down. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They'll keep it on the ground.
I know it.
Pass to Mark.
Nothing you really can do. They got the plays, man. They know which plays to call,
At the 20.
you know.
Touchdown,
They know what
Texas.
plays, the run plays, that's going to give you perfect blocking. I got him 4-3, man, and still got, like,
And he flashed through it for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and he can make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
And he knocked
Yeah, I
it
think
right
he's,
down the middle. And that
94
extra point
speed, I
leaves us
think.
deadlocked here in the second. Fielded in the end zone, it's Berry. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Yeah, it's certain plays, man. They just know I'm gonna to help you with the run defense. I mean, my run defense is pretty good. It's just, you know what I mean. It's just sometimes, man, you just want to get one of those, break it open. But my run defense is pretty good.
Looking for a man. It's Levin. Finds his tight end.
You know how it is, man. You run it back to back to back, you're going to break one.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Might be changing the route. Wants to fire on second down. Throws to the wideout. On target over the middle. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking to throw on first down. Looking to the big tight end.
Man,
Finds a man on the left.
I'm trying to turn
Gets
upfield.
it down to the 33. They pick up the first down. Got to use their time wisely.
And, man, you love to see that from this offense. Coming out and answering, right? Like putting a drive together. Their defense just gave up a touchdown. But you want to snatch the momentum back. Nice job putting a little bit of a drive together. Now let's go cap this thing off with a touchdown.
Rolling right and going deep.
Oh, no. Oh, my goodness.
Except catch the football. Second down coming.
Man, you see, once you start to get to the red zone, the contested
No.
catch rate goes way through the roof. Who can make those plays when you're physically getting hit? Nice job by the defense, man. Make them earn it. Make them feel it. Get your hands through the contact of the football when they're trying to make the catch. Great job breaking on the football at the perfect time.
Now the Tigers will take their final timeout of the half. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense.
That's my fault. I mistimed the green catch.
Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. This is not a straight-on kick, a 42-yarder from the right hash.
No.
And the try is no good.
Man, that's another thing. Kicking, man, is so stupid on this game, bro. Because how the field is, man.
Man, I think when your field goal kicker hits the crossbar, you're living on that. And it's just short, and it doesn't climb up. It goes down and just inches away from being a really good kick.
Offense has enough time to get off a play before we head to the half. Arch Madness. Unloads to the wide out.
No way.
Wide open downfield. Room to the right. Slippery slide. Find his
My three rec was supposed to match him.
Touchdown, Texas.
Yeah, he didn't match him. The linebacker was supposed to match him. I would look back at the replay just now. He just stayed in the middle of the field.
Keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum.
But that's my fault. You gotta go like
And with the extra point, the score is now 21
more
to 14.
conservative defense right there. That's gonna cost me the game right there. Swats, what up, Swats? Anthony Hunt.
The Tigers will kick it
How y'all
away to
feeling?
start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Bro, like, man, I should have caught that pass right there.
So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us
Pancake.
continue to go out there, push.
Man, I can't. I have to get off this game today, bro. I have to, man. Like, I have to get off this game, bro.
Man, it's easy to call plays when I got guys like this who can
Man
take
got
the ball
four
and
carries for
70 plus to the
165
house.
yards,
How
bro.
about the speed? He showed you a little bit of wiggle. This dude's got it
EA
all.
still ain't
Nice
fixed the
touchdown
run
by
game,
the
bro.
running back.
The run
And
blocking.
the extra point pushes the lead to 14. That kind of drive
I
will
gotta get
boost
off
your
this one, bro.
confidence. One
College
play,
ain't
it's a
just
big
ain't for
pass,
me,
but a
man.
touchdown on the board.
It's college, man. It's just. I don't want no running game, bro. I don't want no football game that's based on a run, bro.
He'll bring it out. It's Berry. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
He got Archie Manning, man. And he's like the one I gave him up, like the touchdown I gave up. That wasn't nothing special. That's just bad defense by me.
So this second half didn't
But
exactly
like as
start
far
the
as
way they
like
hoped on defense, and now the
he
offense
haven't
will
done
try to
anything,
answer
bro,
with a
but
score
run
of
the
its own.
ball.
Looking to throw, it's Levin. Unloads to the right. How about a little rhythm that you can tap your toe to on that throw and catch for the first down? Receivers work tirelessly, tapping that toe along the sideline, and it just looks so natural for him.
Hell no, I ain't
You
playing
can't
this
just be
college
patting
football
the
game,
ball all the
bro.
time, right? Reese just jogging down the field, ball hits you right in stride. You got to be able to make awkward body catches and do it getting your feet in bounds. That was sweet.
Looking for a big play. Makes a catch on the right side. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
And this offense is going to need more of those, man. You've dug yourself a little bit.
I got what I wanted to get out of it, though. I wanted to like
possession, man. You got to put it in overdrive. You need more big plays, more shots down the field. You got to continue to be aggressive.
Quarterback may change this route. To the air on first down. Fires to the right.
I wanted to lab up the new adjustments and buttons and stuff like that. I'm cool with it though.
Man, he looks like he's in a rhythm on this drive, right? 3 for 3. He's going where he needs to go with the football. The defense doesn't have any answers for him. Find the offensive coordinator. I'm letting this guy keep chucking it down here close to the goal line.
Because I don't like college, man. I just got the game to like lab up some things. I got the game so I can lab up in the new adjustments so I can be prepared for Madden.
Nice pitch and catch. This receiver and quarterback have done this thousands of times. Finds the open man, throws a strike. The receiver does.
Yeah, I'm not a
best,
college.
gets into the
I'm
end
not a
zone.
college boy. EA switched the whole game up, so I kind of had to like lab it up.
Work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. And a special teams miscue as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. A give to Brown. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. And the Longhorns want to pick up the tempo.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
And just wedges it ahead of
Yeah, Madden tomorrow finally. Say this is what he want to do. He just want to like get an easy run, man. I know this like is not the type of football I like playing, bro.
They'll try to move the sticks with Brown. He did.
There's no reason for you to run the ball 3 straight times unless you know that it's broken, you know.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Now on 4th down and 5, they'll try to move the chains. Fourth down, Manning. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen.
40.
Past the marker. Makes the catch and he's free.
I have a spy out there, bro. He just sat there running next to. Bro, go get the Archie Manning, bro. I got you in a spy.
Showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Running inside. It's Brown. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
John Wayne got the trial.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success, but on that play, really
Man,
downhill,
40, you
really
just getting
physical,
cooked, bro.
and a nice job getting him to the ground.
Good pick up, a little bit short of the sticks.
Nah, I'm not. I don't want to. I don't play people. I just stream, man. I don't play in the chat.
Check it down to the drag running underneath.
Nah, I'm losing.
The Longhorns are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Manning from the gun on third down. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone.
Look what he's throwing, bro.
And this is going to be incomplete on third.
Well, on third and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on fourth down.
What a disappointment. No good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
The run inside. It's Berry.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Dropping back, it's Levitt. Here comes the heat.
Come on, line, O-line, please, bro.
Downfield, he'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure.
Yeah, next year I think I'm gonna do that. Next year because I'm not getting college, so I can get the early release. I'll just do the early trial, the 10 hours, and I'll
Wants to adjust the pattern. On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Connection to the right. He was just a breath from taking that one all the way, and he'll run that momentum.
We're gonna try, Benjamin. We're gonna try to come back. We're gonna try.
Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. They'll move the tight end. Looking to throw on first down. Moving out to the right. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
One thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything happen.
And these little slots are so fast, and they can stretch the whole field. They make you just sit back on your heels. They make you nervous, really. But then they break those in-breaking routes where shows his number to the quarterback really quickly and make the play. These slot receivers, they're just so dynamic.
And he will wisely scamper out of bounds. No need to take unnecessary hits.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical. And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times
Let's get it. Hit that like button for me if you haven't already. Sub to the channel if you know.
Defensive linemen to try to move him out of the way to get a run game going. it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Quarterback making checks. To the air, it's Levitt.
EA, EA,
And it's
EA.
incomplete on 3rd down.
Wow.
Got to give the defense credit on that play.
EA, that's the
Taking everything
easiest
away,
throw,
forcing
bro.
the
He's
incompletion.
wide
Now it's
open.
decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
It's a 1-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. Big man has it. It's a 1st down and more. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. So the 4th down call works out for them as they try to keep the momentum going.
Yeah, that play, Reese, is going to give them a lot of confidence. Here they are. They're trying to scrape and claw themselves back into this one and take the lead. They needed that play.
Now from inside the red zone. Escapes the pressure going right. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
Man, getting to this
Golly, bro.
quarterback is pivotal. You saw it last drive, way too much time. They score a touchdown. Nice job on 2nd down. Anticipating the pass, playing the pass, getting the sack, and now forcing a difficult 3rd down.
That was a good blitz by him.
Up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to
Wait on
stop
that.
him right here. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. Now 3rd and long, and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack.
EA, I did not audible. EA, come on, man. Come on, EA, with the...
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Going for it all. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
That's a tough deal for the offense, right? I mean, you're trailing, it's late in the game, you're having to throw the football, you're just trying to make something happen, and ball gets away from the quarterback, ends up in the hands of a DB. Nice job by the defense.
First order of business, get out of this hole as the drive starts at their own 7-yard line. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still, just a very short gain. The Tigers will call a timeout. That's their first. And now what will they come up with on this 2nd down play? Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Manning trying to quiet this crowd. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
And a lot of times when you see running backs catch the football, man, they've got a little bit of space to operate. That's great coverage. Being right there when he catches the ball to deliver the hit, to make sure he doesn't secure the catch, elite coverage.
Throws it deep.
Good.
Swatted away and broken up. A great play there by the DB.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game. Throwing.
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. Manning to throw for it on 4th. They're going to get him for a safety, trying to make something out of it.
Good safety, good safety.
Stuck for the 2.
And that stings for this offense. You got the football, a chance to go make a big play, take control of this football game, and you give up the safety. Now they get the football back under 2 minutes. Everything now against you. This team is going to have to find a way to respond and make a big play on the other side of the football.
Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. He wants to change this route. Back to throw, it's Levitt. Under fire. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is.
It's man coverage.
And he couldn't save the down or the yardage after the intentional grounding call. It'll be 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Well, no mystery here. 3rd in California late in the game. Defense knows they're going to throw it, so they're going to have a lot of guys back in zone coverage. And these guys up front are going to be pinning their ears back. Quarterback better have the clock going off in his head.
Fires to the
No.
third down pass had some
No.
serious juice, but they couldn't hook up.
After
No.
that incompletion, there is so much pressure now on this quarterback to come up with a big play. They need to score a touchdown. They need to keep this drive alive to have any shot at winning this game. But it all comes down to this play right here.
A 5-point game here, getting very late in the offense. Will stay on the field on 4th down.
Man, bro.
They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense.
GG's. Damn, bad drop by me. Bad drop. Bad drop. Bad drop, man. Bad drop. Bad drop. Yeah, that was a bad drop by me, Benjamin. That was on me right there. Yes, sir. Shout out to Benjamin, man, with the motivating words, man. Shout out to Benjamin with the good vibes, man. Benjamin in there with the good vibes. Appreciate it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. GG's. Definitely was a GG's. All right, come on, yeah. Goodness gracious, EA, come on, man. EA be acting like, man, you, like, it's for money. Come on, man, just match us up with somebody. Let me just back out. Let me just reset my schedule, bro. That's why EA should have never added that, man. That reset the schedule, man. So people could be in Heisman, man, and stuff like that. Come on, EA. There's a lot of people not playing. People could be ready for Madden. Some people I know probably deleted the game already. You know. Waiting to get into a game, y'all. EA taking their good old time. This stuff, man, be killing the stream sometimes, bro. Like with EA matchmaking, bro, just sitting in the menu, man. It's like they just ruin the energy of the stream. Like, come on, EA. You just be wanting to get into a game, bro. It's good, man, that they match you up with good players, man. But I think, man, if it's taking too long, just go to the tear down and find a game. That's the whole point of the game, bro. Just find a game, man, so people can play. Like if this was a tournament for money or something, okay, make them wait. But like this ain't for money, man. Like at some point, you can't have people sitting in the menu for minutes and minutes, bro. Cause you want to find somebody that's good at the game or on their level. Oh, I gotta drop down. I can't drop down another one though. I just dropped down to all conference. Man, it make no sense, man. A lot of these streamers, man, is in sophomore. Talking about they on the leaderboard, man. Cut it out, bro. Christopher Domingo, what's going on with you? How you feeling, man?
One of the most storied venues in college football, Notre Dame Stadium in South Bend, Indiana.
Notre Dame gonna be tough. I know it's gonna be a lot of man coverage. I know it's gonna be a lot of man coverage. Hit that like button for me, y'all. If y'all haven't hit the like button yet, sub up if you know.
Here in South Bend, this is one of the most revered college campuses and college football shrines. You know, touchdown Jesus, all of the excitement at Notre Dame Stadium. You hear the echoes of the Irish every time you step on the field. Back to you guys.
Okay, Holly.
Oh, okay. That was about that at that time of the year, huh, Chris?
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. D showing blitz. They might be bluffing. Wide receiver going in motion. A design run for the quarterback.
So yeah, he just want to probably run the ball a lot.
He's got a lot of speed, but he's not the big guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Last run didn't get much. Ball's at their own 26. Here's 2nd and 9. Keeping it on the ground inside.
Yeah.
It's a fumble. Defense
He
swarming
gonna
on
challenge
that
it. That's
loose
not a
ball.
fumble.
It'll be a turnover.
Oh, man, and how about that? You get your first carry, you're so
Yeah, he wanna
excited,
run the ball.
trying to make a difference, trying to make a play, trying to prove yourself, and you coughed it up. That's not a good start. First carry to fumble it, give it to the other team.
And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness
Double O,
from the
what's
coach
going
to
on with you?
challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Using his feet. He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up.
As a defensive guy now, you're always zoomed in on the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least they have the football in their hands every time. You know where they're going to be.
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. This quarterback part of their run.
Great user tackle.
I don't think he got anything. He got stopped on 4th and 1.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week.
That's
and
a
you
great
come out, you
user
get an
tackle right
opportunity in
there.
the first half to go for it on 4th down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
Stop just inside the 25. We'll mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Might be calling a hot route. Looking downfield, it's Levin. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. And he's marked down right there, but a good pickup, and it'll be a 1st down.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy. And then
Finding some room. And he's
Let's
loose
go.
and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. See what you hit what you see, bring your feet. Yeah, none of that happened.
Yeah, those are all great things to keep in mind, but you're also trying to tackle another grown man against his will and get him on the ground. And by the way, he wasn't having it.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line.
Yes, sir. Let's see. Is he going to run it? Keep running it. The thing is, on this game, man, you could run it until you like just get a lucky like
The drive starts
speed
from their
boost or
own
broken tackle.
25-yard line. Looking for room, it's Mobley. He breaks a tackle. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Must be nice for this
Man, ain't he don't even know how to read a defense. He just threw it.
Playing the tight end position that can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. The give on the counter.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Tight end now in motion. Now on the move. Got enough for the first. Oh, the ball's out after that big play. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. And they were channeling their inner Mike the Tiger. Don't you think Mike could get a big paw in there to swat that thing free the way the Bayou Bengals do?
Yeah, and when you're the secondary and you're flying up,
that's what he get, right?
Understanding the guy's already kind of slowing down a little bit, but where do I put my head? I put my head on the football, get my hand on the football. Those guys, those DBs from LSU, really understanding that fly.
Oh, Barry.
Turning it on.
Oh.
He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line.
Man, so many guys in position, play after play to get this guy on the ground, but Palmer, he just refuses to go down and makes big plays.
And when you make plays like that, David, you're basically guaranteeing yourself more touches as this game goes on because the play caller now knows no matter what, you're going to make dudes miss and make me look good.
Back to pass, it's Levin. Firing toward the end zone.
Come on.
And wings it incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes.
You got to hold on to that.
Forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Second down, they'll go to the air. Oh, they're after him.
Oh.
He'll try to do it himself.
Oh, take the hit.
They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. Guys, LSU has the lead here as we get a look at the numbers so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. He might want another play. They'll go to the air. Looking for the score.
Bro, he undercut that pass. So good. His AI.
And you're not going to see many of those. That's a gift for this defense. You don't see this guy miss very often, especially to put 6 on the board. That was a big missed opportunity for this quarterback and this offense.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to pass.
Oh, good. High ball. I was about to say good user, man, but good high ball right there. Right over his head. Good hands, man. You definitely on the hands team. Good catch. Good catch.
The defense right now on their heels. They have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
And the extra point makes it 14-0.
Shug, what's going on, man? How you feeling? How you feeling? I'm doing good, man. Getting through this last stream of college football, then we on the Madden. We back on Madden. Hollywood, what's going on with you?
Coming out with it, it's Mobley. There's no possible explanation for bringing that one out of the end zone, and they've got horrible field position at the 5. Here comes the Fighting Irish out to get this drive started. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet,
Master, use alert. What's going on with you?
He's starting to get in touch with his inner Joe Montana as the Irish are moving the ball up top.
And I think that's always the question with the Irish every year is who's going to play quarterback. We know their brand and we know
he had so much time. What it is when you contain, it kills the pass rush. I'm not going to contain right here. I contain for the run a little bit.
Running inside, it's Mobley. Stonewalled again. No gain on the play. They keep
Madden comes out tomorrow for the 7-day early access.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Here's C.J. Carr to throw. Fires to the right. He's got it. And that's where they'll mark him, but a very productive play, and they'll move the chains.
Every drive is obviously important, but now that you've dug yourself a hole, this offense...
See, I have to come out of 4-3, man. Because he's just going to spam the run.
Got to put a few together. Need to get some points to cut into this lead right before the half.
Well, they try to go on that play, but the defense just not buying it. Nice job, everybody playing downhill and making a tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Looking downfield, it's Carr. A spectacular one-hand grab. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that
Big game of what's going on with you. How you feeling?
An array of possibilities here.
Can we just talk about how ridiculous of a catch that was? That was unbelievable. The receiver just sticks his paw out, snags the ball. That is incredible hand strength.
The Irish needing just inches for the first down. They'll try to power their way ahead. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
Throwing, Carr. Fires to the wideout.
Comeback routes. That's all he want to do is comeback routes. Comeback routes are just, even in, I think, man, if you play ultra aggressive, I think they should be playing a comeback route, to be honest.
Really quickly, good things need to start happening, and they got to happen now. There's a big play that the offense desperately needed. A big pitch and catch, that's going to give them some confidence. That hopefully shifts the momentum their way a little bit, but they've got to cap this off now with a touchdown, cut into their opponent's lead.
Got some work to do after that last play. 2nd and 13. Send the tight end in motion. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Going Going for 6.
See, I'm thinking he's gonna do a comeback route on the other side. He did a comeback route there, bro, but he threw it too early, bro.
And how about this drive? Like this offense, just
The AI just don't play comeback routes good on this game. That's
That's
probably one of the complaints I have with defense, but I'm not gonna like go crazy with it.
All the way inside your 10 and possibly get a touchdown.
Quarterback keeper.
I ain't gonna get too crazy with it, man. Like if that's the worst, man, then I'm cool with it. Like I don't know how EA. I don't know if there's a way. Matter of fact, I think the jostle feature should help them play comeback routes a little better, in my opinion. Maybe do I put my players closer to the Scorpio? What's going on with you? But the update is coming tomorrow. They're finally fixing pancake blocking passes. They're fixing some next coverage logic. Yeah, I knew they was gonna do it when Madden come out. I was saying that, man. They was gonna pay attention to it once Madden comes out.
On the move from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26.
Because they was focused on the release of Madden. Bryce, what's going on with you? How you feeling, man? How you feeling? How you feeling?
Making side adjustments here. Scanning the field. It's 11. Got it in the middle. It's a fumble. Recovered by the defense, and he's off.
Defensive coordinators always preach swatting and batting at the football and trying to punch it out, trying to dislodge the ball from the ball carrier, and boy, they did it right there.
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Carr throws to the wideout. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down.
And that's one the offense just needs to be able to hit, right? That's a completion they should be able to hit in their sleep. Receivers got to do a better job.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll send the back in motion. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Unloads to the wideout.
He had a touchdown. He's so focused on spamming comeback routes, bro. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get out of match. I'm gonna get out of match. I'm gonna just play cover. I'm gonna put my purples on the floor.
Nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work.
Matter of fact, let me see how conservative play with the purples.
Now on first down from the 28. Play action, Carr. Throws toward the end zone. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity.
I put those purples on conservative.
Final seconds of the first half. Let's see if they can pull off a little magic.
Exactly. Comeback routes are still OP, man, on the game.
They're going to test that run defense to the right here. Got enough for the first. Still on his feet at the 45. Got a lot of room
Right
to
before the
right.
half.
The 10.
Yikes.
And he ran away from the defense to take it
Yikes.
in.
Yikes.
Touchdown, Tigers.
Yikes.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator.
Yeah, it's a little too late for me, man. You know.
Now this offense has even more of a cushion going.
But like, I get it, man. EA, EA have to hire more people, man, and stop renting out an apartment, man, for their office, man. They gotta hire. You got 2 games out, man, and they
And the
release a
extra
month
point
apart.
puts them on top
You can't
21 to
have, you know what I
7.
mean? You should be working on both games independently, man. Like, you know, one game shouldn't suffer because you bringing out another game.
Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Berry.
Yeah, Madden,
Find any crease in that
Madden
kickoff
gonna have his
coverage, and he'll
issues,
be
man, and
stopped
we
at
gonna
the
have to wait till
17.
they nerf the game. Hopefully, it's not nothing game breaking like the pancake blocking.
So the LSU Tiger offense comes out to start this drive. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Offense changing the play. Looking for a man. It's Levin.
God. He stops running.
Still from the pocket, fires over the
He
middle.
had the whole field, and EA made him
Going
stop,
for
bro,
the
so that
massive,
I can't.
explosive play. Instead, they're looking at a third down.
Did y'all see that, man, or am I
Now
crazy,
this
bro?
offense tries
He
to
had
figure
the
out a way to
entire
move the
field.
chains after the second down misfire. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
And you have to wonder if going in at halftime in the locker room just
That man had the
slowed
whole
down
entire
the
field, bro.
momentum a little bit.
I ain't lying.
For
He
this
had the
offense.
whole
They had it
field.
going so well in the first half. They were up and down the field, lighting up the scoreboard, scoring points. But here we go. First drive of the second half, and they run into a wall, getting sacked on the third play of the drive. They're going to have to pick it up here in the second half.
Hauls it in at the 40. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return.
Corey, Creole, Mr. Hall. Welcome to the stream, man. How y'all feeling today? I like the pro game, man. I like pass first games, bro. I don't like this run first, which college is a run first. Like, nobody's really, like, airing it out like that, throwing 40 times a game. So I get it.
Notre Dame
That's
comes
just not
onto
my
the
style.
field ready to
EA
go to
made the
work.
game.
So they get the ball back after the defense forces a punt, and I'm sure they tried to make some adjustments at halftime after a little bit of a rocky first half.
Quarterbacks generally, guys, we know, they're not as big and not as physical runners as running backs, so it is going to be trickier for them to break tackles. I like the idea of getting the design quarterback run game going, but moving forward, let's see if we can get him out to the perimeter.
Here's Carr to throw. Still moving to his right.
Go ahead, big fella. Get him.
Got out of trouble.
Wow.
He's got him. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
He stood there and waited. EA still has it a lot of times. They still has the defense playing a receiver instead of the ball, or balance. It should be on balance. You see how he was waiting? He was looking at the receiver.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Dropping back, it's Carr. Back
Good
open the
tackle
middle.
right there.
He's going to come up about 5 yards
Great
short
tackle.
of the line to gain.
I know that was third down, and I know the quarterback's trying to be careful. You don't want to be too greedy, but he had guys open downfield. I think if he had been a little bit more patient and been a little bit more willing to let the play develop, I think he could have converted that with a throw vertically down the field. Instead, he got lazy, checked it down to his running back, and now they're setting up fourth down.
Nice execution by the offense on third down, understanding what they had to do to get the first down, pass complete, move the sticks, new set of downs.
Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. Gonna run it. It's Mobley.
Good tackle. Good
Stopped
tackle.
in the backfield. He's gonna
And after taking a big loss on that run, you just wonder if you're on offense, if you may abandon that part of your game and just start trying to throw it. You're down by a lot here in the second half. Third quarter, you've got lots of time, but you need to throw the football to get back in this thing.
Here's C.J. Carr to throw. Catch
Good
in the middle.
defense.
It's
Good
Mobley.
defense.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. They're in the gun. Third down. Here's Carr. He's going for a big play downfield.
Woo!
I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. They're going to stay aggressive and leave the offense out there on fourth down again. Fourth down, Carr. Right down the middle. Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet.
Hey, I got to be honest. I don't know if the defense was expecting that type of throw on fourth down. It looked like they were all huddled close to the line of scrimmage, looking for something in the quick game, but instead the quarterback takes a shot vertically down the field, catch the defense off guard.
C.J. Carr firing again. Shows him the stiff arm.
Who was that?
Run
Like,
out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work.
And that's a great play call by the offensive coordinator, because that play is essentially the extension of a sweep play. You're getting your running back an extra touch to the perimeter of the field, so now he can go to work in open space.
Quarterback keeps it. Fighting off the defender. Touchdown, Notre Dame! You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby!
And that's what makes this quarterback so dangerous, fellas.
not a problem. Not a problem.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one.
Not a problem, EA.
So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Notre Dame has it now, first and goal. On the move.
Bro.
Touchdown, Irish! Somehow they fought all the way back, and it's a one-possession game.
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. When he decides to keep the football, he can make people look absolutely silly. He shows you on that play.
Getting aggressive here and going for two. They'll move the wide receiver. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand.
I love the coverage by the defense right here. Great job getting up in their space. Nothing easy down here for a two-point conversion. The interception was just gravy.
He'll bring it out. It's Durham. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. On the delay, it's Barry.
Man, every time you try to go use the block, that's when they release the block.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Guys, LSU.
Vaughn, what's going on with you? How you feeling?
Strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. And a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Quarterback making adjustments. To the air, it's Levin. Throwing right. That's caught. It's buried. Oh, a lot of space. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Tigers.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a
The
weapon like
autocorrect,
this,
yeah.
a running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways
I ain't
to
even see
get
what
the
you said.
football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so
Jay
good.
Blanks,
They have the
what's
football
going on with you?
out
How
in
you feeling? How
space,
you feeling?
Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people.
And the extra point is blocked. That's a live ball. He can take it back for 2.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Aggressive
Appreciate you
play
for being in the
calling on
stream.
that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off.
Jay Blanks with the 10 Jules. Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Mobley. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. This certainly hasn't been their best day, but there's no time for mistakes now. They have to execute if they want to snatch this thing from the fire. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
Well, we've got a close game here at the start of the 4th quarter, right? This team obviously is down, but they're not playing it close to the vest. Being aggressive, first play of the drive, trying to throw it down the field. They're going to have to complete some of these if they're going to get this comeback win.
Lets it fly. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
One of the biggest reasons today why this offense
Grant,
is
what's going
losing
on
in
with
the
you,
game
man?
is
How
they
you
haven't
feeling?
been able to get it going throwing the football. This guy still has not thrown a touchdown pass. They thought coming into this game they were going to have tons of success throwing it. But you got to give the defense credit. They watched the film. They've been mixing up their looks defensively, trying to confuse.
Picked off. What a play to set him up. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor.
Nice,
Don't let 'em make
nice.
big
What
plays.
teams you play
How
with?
about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
The Tigers send out the offense to go to work. And that interception might well be the nail in the coffin. Offense gets the ball back, up by 2 scores. The give as they work on that clock. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
Might be changing the route. Back to pass, it's Levin.
Stretch out.
Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
Waiting for Madden, yeah.
Defense is
Tomorrow,
backed up.
man, we're gonna be on
Shadowing
Madden.
the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone.
NFL.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Tigers! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Have yourself
NFL,
a
baby.
day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did
NFL,
that. That's
we
his
back.
4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here come the Irish back on offense. That last drive ended with an interception, and this time it's paramount they take care of the ball. He wants to take the top off. And it slips through his fingers incomplete.
Yeah, college, man, like,
a huge gain if he could have held on.
Well,
it's fun to
really
just
need
need balancing, man. That's all. Like, sometimes if it's not balanced properly, man, it's not going to be good for the game.
They've been able to do that, and as a result, they haven't allowed 200 passing yards in this game.
You know?
Throwing, Carr. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And the incomplete pass, taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops, just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Soft spot in the middle. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a 1st down as they mark it at the 40.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wide receiver comes in motion. Play fake, Carr. Escapes the pressure to his right. Good route on the comeback, and he makes the catch. And he's down after the short completion. He did not make it to the 1st down marker. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout.
The bull job. What's going on with you? How you feeling?
To put together a miracle. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. Motion from the wide receiver. From the gun on 3rd down, Carr. He wants a big play here late. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
And this defense has put a game.
GG's. You ain't lying, y'all, man. This, woo, college ball. EA, man, y'all. Hey, this game is one of them ones, man. It got some good things about it, man. But man, I feel like, man, y'all was trolling me, man.
The old horseshoe. Ohio State.
Was y'all trolling me, man, EA?
It's the LSU Tigers and the Ohio State Buckeyes. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to our sideline reporter.
B. Moore said lock in. B. Moore said lock in. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Both teams are quality with a lot of talent on the rosters, but he believes this stadium can make a difference. This crowd has proven to be one of the best in college football. They have been pumping in crowd noise all week at practice to make sure they are prepared for this moment. Guys, back to you.
Holly, thank you. Can't wait to see how this one unfolds. The Buckeyes ready to put toe to leather, and here we go. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at 25.
He said back in the day, man, a water bottle wasn't safe around Big Gamer, man. Big Gamer go live, man. Water bottles is not safe.
And it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Dropping back, it's Levin. Quickly out to the tight end. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 44-yard line, and this offense has it going.
And you've really seen the evolutions of tight ends, man. These guys are no longer just big bodies that block like the extension of the offensive line. They're more like receivers, and I love when the quarterback gets it out of his hands, and then you just watch. Like, they can make plays, they can run people over, they can now run around people. Like, so nice to have these tight ends.
Wants to throw on first down. Fires left. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
And that is absolutely
it was dangerous for a water bottle back in those days.
And what did they do? They doubled it.
In a split second, he grabbed that water bottle, boy, it's over.
How do you take it away?
He like, you know, you gotta rewind it to see what happened. You know? Come on, EA.
Man, I love the catch
Telling you,
on this guy. If you just put
that water bottle wasn't safe like that.
He's going to be able to reel it in. That was a
phenomenal
job, showing you his athleticism and also his concentration, making that outstanding grab.
He's like, man, let me rewind it and see what happened, man. I missed it.
Quarterback may change this route. Wants to throw it.
Oh my God, he rushing too, getting pressure.
It's a sack.
There's been a little bit of a seesaw here the last two plays. Offense gets a chunk play, and then the defense gets a sack. Great job by the defense there, turning the page and coming up with the big one.
Man, EA cheating my bro like that, man. He done tossed the water bottle. Top flying off the water bottle, man. I'm like, man. Don't mess the equipment up, you know? Don't mess your streaming equipment up, man. Oh man. The Madden 23 days, boy. Woo! He was left-handed or right-handed, so you had to be telling you, man. He grabbed it with the left or the right. You just never know.
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Stepping to the right.
Come on, EA.
Can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. Takes it on the return. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop.
Madden to do it, EA. Madden to do it to you, man. EA will do it to you. Sure, we all know.
That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you could tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
So now it's second and long. They'll keep it on the ground to the right.
Bo Jackson is so smooth, bro.
Those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
He just want to run the ball, man. So.
As an offense, knowing that early in the drive, you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Under fire. Makes the grab down the middle. At the 35, he's loose. He'll be pulled down inside the 10 of the 8-yard line as they play.
Oh, they did. They took away clips.
We asked earlier this week who's your
People
favorite
probably were
receiver?
complaining.
And of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Driving his way all the way down to the 3-yard line.
First down and goal, I bet you the percentages are really high for run, and this defense was ready for it. They got to match the physicality right here, right now in this situation.
Motion from the wideout. They go right back to this guy on second and goal. Nowhere to run, and he barely makes it back to the line of scrimmage.
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on 3rd down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing,
I wonder why they did
the
that.
quarterback position here.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive in these situations. They're going to play man. They're going to play up tight on you. So I know.
Man, come on, bro.
Ohio State, the first points of the day.
And that's why this running back is so dangerous. It's not just handing him off the football, but he's a weapon in the passing game. You see his ability to catch it, turn upfield, make people miss, and find the end zone.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. And that was not what they had in mind as the kickoff sails out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Yeah, people were complaining and stuff, probably like, you know, and they just took it away because they added it. Why would they just take it away?
Takes a handoff. It's Berry.
And it's crazy. The people that's complaining probably be the ones that be taking the most clips of people. Then when somebody do it to them, they get mad, bro.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down.
I think that's what happened with DJ, man, and Bada. DJ got Bada's old channel took him down.
Back to throw. It's Levin. Fires to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit.
Yeah, DJ got Bada old channel took him down when he had like over 100K views and stuff.
Use those wide receivers and their big bodies to catch the football. Elite coverage. Great job being glued to your guy and being physical when he caught it. When he catches the football, I've got to immediately impact him so he can't catch it. That's how it's done.
He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big
Yeah.
play as this offense in business.
Got that man old channel. Like, that's crazy, bro.
This guy is, your coaches are going to dial
Because you lost a game, bro.
Especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football.
And he be the main one clipping people, bro. When he went, he be the main one to do a video and edit it with people faces on the thumbnail and all that.
You saw it right there on that.
They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second.
Yeah, that's why I don't like do that stuff, man.
Wants to throw it again. Looking to the big tight end. Complete to the right. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
Such a nice job at pass protection.
It's so annoying, man. These dudes just run man all day, bro.
A little while to get to that area of the field, so you got to build a nice pocket for the quarterback to throw from, and all 5 guys up front doing their job.
Come on, why would you come out the end zone, bro?
Creases or crevices to run through.
That didn't make no sense. You run out the end zone.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
Quarterback making checks. Gonna look downfield again. Looking to get it in. He gets it in. Touchdown LSU.
Yeah, Carlton is like, man.
By the quarterback, going to his go-to receiver in that situation of the game, but defense, come on.
Like, it's like, bro, he the main one that be going around trying to play people, bro.
And they tacked on the extra point.
Like, he always try to play other streamers, man, that's big. And then if he beat him, he'll make a video up, you know. It's like, bro, like getting somebody that channel taken down because they clipped some of your video and edited. That's what people do, though. It's like content, bro. Like, but people take it too serious, man.
Here's Julian saying to throw. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that 1st down.
They'll start this one from the 20.
Yeah, I didn't even do it. That's why I didn't do it. I beat about on like by 30 plus, like 2 or 3 times, bro. We matched up on screen. I didn't. Y'all would never know if he wasn't there because I didn't do no video. I didn't clip it or nothing because I'm not like, you know what I mean. People just be funny with that stuff. It's not worth it because I didn't build my channel off that type of stuff. So, you know, it would be cool, man, if you could do that, but people get mad.
Looking to pass. It's Sayin. Out of the backfield, he's open. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Oh yeah, I beat DJ, yeah, yeah.
Nose for the football, an absolute feel. Great job, not losing vision, feeling the running back start to come out of the backfield to catch the football, and then doing the most important part, probably the hardest too, getting him on the ground.
And the Buckeyes come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Sayin from the gun on 3rd down.
Oh.
Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen.
Oh.
That's caught.
Hold on, he stepped out early. I'm gonna just challenge it.
After the good gain. The Buckeyes in the hurry up. Now the LSU.
Let me see if I can challenge it. I can't challenge it because I called timeout, but there's no way to challenge it unless you like pause it, but you can't pause it when they hurry up. It looked like he stepped out of bounds right there.
The Buckeyes are marching down the field. Here's Sayin to throw. Flips it out in the flat. Corralled and brought down by the defense.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position. They located the football, and they went and gang tackled.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down.
Yeah, it's just like Madden, bro. But people, man, got too many egos in the Madden community, bro. They just think they supposed to win every game.
From the 42, if they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Throws to the tight end.
Wow, EA. No way you let my player just move back so he can catch it. He's over there.
And the Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. The run inside.
Damn, EA. King Bear, what's going on with you? How you feeling, man?
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Throwing, Sayin. Here's the pressure. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense.
Nice job by this defense here. They didn't do a good enough job on the last drive, but man, we got to get to the quarterback, affect him, get him in predictable situations like you did right here now on 3rd and long.
9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long.
No,
Quickly to the tight
EA,
end.
bro. All he had to do was make the tackle, man. He not even in position to get the pick, bro.
There used to be a time in college football where tight ends were just possession receivers.
That's what I be talking about.
And go down right away. Not this guy. That was a short throw. And then he shows you the athleticism once he has the ball in his hands. That's why he is such a tough matchup for any defense. Man, he's a problem.
They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground? That is a baller.
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
And the offense
I can't stand RPO. I'm sorry, bro. I know everybody love it, man, but I don't like it. It's not good for the game, bro.
Well, they break the tie, but they also break
Because no outside receiver should be getting beat on an RPO. He's not in the run fit. Like, that don't do that make sense, bro? Like, how would he be able to stop the run from that position anyway?
He gets a block. Oh,
In my opinion, bro, like, it's like certain players are getting beat because they're freezing up for the run, bro, but he can't stop the run all the way out there, though, anyway.
Well, maybe they thought if they kicked it into the end zone that he wouldn't dare bring it back. Instead, he just just dared them to tackle him, and nobody could. What an explosive return.
And those guys got so much speed, they ain't scared. And you could tell, takes it out, good blocking, give them a little crease, and you could see the speed. You don't put slow guys back deep. You don't see Jesse Palmer returning kicks. No, 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 no. You see the fast guys, and you see an open space, and boom, he's gone.
Looks like he's going to bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Say it. The sure hands, it's Johnson. Get it down to the 28-yard line. It is a first down, and they have to show some urgency here. Timeout signal for by the Buckeyes. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way. They put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Caught in the backfield. It's Jackson. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Ohio State calls its second timeout. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. On the move, he fires. Complete to the right.
Hey, man, you don't got to do these animations you're giving me,
They
bro.
convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Zayn back to the air. Unloads it left. Complete on the left to Smith. Shakes a man, and he might take off. Touchdown, Buckeye! Once he got some room, it was over. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
And the extra point is good. Fielded in the end zone, it's Berry. Gets it across the 20.
J1, what's going on with you, man? How you feeling?
Picked up just taking the touchback. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. One running back in the backfield, and he has it.
And it's crazy how he do 2 comeback routes, bro, and broke each tackle. He got the same animation twice. What's wrong with people, bro? It's getting crazy, man.
And he's not going to take the touchback. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
Yeah, bro, it's like you break the tackle afterwards.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the 3rd quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand.
What? Why would he leave his man?
He hauls it in, and nobody's close.
Bro, why would he leave his man? Like, seriously, bro, EA. Seriously, man.
Touchdown, Ohio State.
Like, why would he leave his man like that?
The way he's throwing it right now, there are some big names at the top.
That don't even make sense.
JT Barrett, Dwayne Haskins, Justin Fields.
Y'all just cheated me like 3 straight plays, bro.
And moving those guys down, that's a day. That's the day you dream
Why would
about.
he
That's
do
the day
that?
where the ball's barely touching the ground, you're in a zone, and everything is going your way.
And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead.
Yeah, J1 College Madden come out the early release tomorrow, so I'm gonna be on Madden tomorrow.
One play, big
J1,
chunk of
I'm gonna be
yardage,
on
points on the board,
Madden
just
27
like
tomorrow.
that. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Man, the game, it just...
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. So this second half didn't exactly start the way they had hoped on defense, and now the offense will try to answer with a score of its own. Pulls it in, it's Brown. Breaks into the open. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. LSU right back to the line.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him.
Gonna take a shot at this DB. Makes a catch. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a 1st and goal. The explosive play set the table. Now they got to serve the feast. Going to the run, it's Berry. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd and goal.
I gotta run it at least 2 times in a red zone and try just passing the ball.
They felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football, making plays. This linebacker unit really held down this rushing attack that they usually hang their hat on.
On 3rd and goal, you can't hear yourself thinking here. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. To the air. It's Levitt. Looking to the end
Bro, he's
zone.
playing the inside shaded, and he's sitting here playing the zig route too. Look at him, bro. Did y'all see that, man? The man turned his whole body to the inside to play the shade, and then he ran and hurried up to play the... All right, yeah, man. Y'all got it, bro. That's insane. That was crazy right there, man. Bro, I never seen nothing like that, bro. The man cut off the inside route because he was shaded to the inside, which I get. But he's giving me the outside route, bro, because he's committed. He committed to the inside, and y'all still gonna like.
They've been lighting the scoreboard up through the air, but they also want to keep the defense on their heels, so you continue to run the football. Even if you're not breaking off 60-yard TD runs, you gotta have that balance.
He'll try it again. Fights off a defender. Dragged down.
What?
They'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
Oh, hell no, EA. Hell no. No, 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 no. Y'all did too much that game. What the hell was that? No, EA. We run it back, bro. It's all good, man. No. That's insane right there, bro. I gotta see that again, bro. That's crazy. EA, y'all doing way too much now, man. What type of witchcraft is that, EA? What was that? Sheesh, bro. You ain't like AJ1. That's the perfect way to say it. Bro, that's the perfect way of saying it, bro. You ain't never lied, bro. You said NCAA is for a good time, not a long time. You ain't lying, bro. You have fun until you see something like that, and it's time to go. I'm telling you, man. Hey, if I was like I was a couple years ago, y'all would have seen me put
And
foot
the
on Call of
current
Duty so
venue,
fast, bro, in the middle of
Tiger
the stream.
Stadium, Baton Rouge. It's the Ohio State
I haven't done
Buckeyes
that since 20,
and the
man,
LSU
24,
Tigers.
man.
Reese Davis,
Man,
David Pollack, Jesse Palmer here in the booth. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. We can
insane,
check in with
bro.
her right now.
Checking in with Ohio State's head coach before the game. This is a challenging environment, bringing his team in here against a very quality opponent. This has so many implications for postseason, rankings, strength of schedule, all of those metrics. But more important, he knows how hard it is to get a win here on the road. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. Really looking forward to this matchup. LSU ready to kick it away to get things started. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Crazy, bro. What is that, bro?
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. On the ground, it's Jackson. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Zayn pulls it in. It's Johnson. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
To throw, it's Zayn. Oh, he should have had that one right in his hands, and he couldn't hang on. Typically, he makes that play. It'll be 2nd down.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Almost had the completion, just missed it.
And we talked
I
to
said, baby, I
teams
tell you,
week
man, this
after
game
week,
for babies,
quarterbacks
bro.
and coaches, and what
People
they
get
always
mad
say,
when I
man,
say that, man.
quarterback's best friend is a tight end. Well, that play right there, he wasn't his best friend. You don't see a lot of drops from him, but, man, he had an opportunity to catch that one.
Lined up in the gun on 3rd down. Zayn. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
That is exactly how you set a tone when you're on defense, and especially when you're at home. If you can get them and force them into a punt early, keep that crowd going and involved, man, is it fun to play.
Guys, look at this. I'm surprised they're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th down. Again, it's Zayn. Takes a hit as he releases it and just spiked it right into the ground.
And I don't know how to explain that.
The bad
one.
ones.
4th down and long, the percentages are low anyways.
Yeah, they like
And
the
on your
bad
side of
little
the
brother
field,
and
that
sister
is not the way I want to
that
create
come in your
momentum
room,
to
bro,
start
and
my
like
first half.
scratch
I'm not
up
sure
your
what they were
games and
thinking on
stuff,
offense.
and then
He
laugh
wants to
about it.
change this route. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Makes the catch. It's Green. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
And I absolutely love that play call, man. You got good field position right now. Take advantage of it. They're aggressive on the first play. Make a big play. This offense now set up in perfect position to get some points to capitalize on their great field position.
Bringing the heat. He's sacked. This defense all over him.
How about this defense coming
He
out
just a
aggressive
man
on first
coverage
down?
guy.
They're in the red zone. They're like, no, we're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a 2nd down and long and putting them in a great position to be successful.
The Tigers
Drinking your
now
juice
with
and
a
stuff.
long way to go to pick up the first down. Looking to throw, it's Levin. Shoots it to the left. It's caught. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
Well, that's one the defender would love to have back. Great coverage there in the corner route. That's a 50-50 ball. He just has to do a better job high pointing it at the top. The receiver beat him to the ball and made a big play.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's got it and still on his feet. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown.
Yeah, that's how to throw it away.
Setting up for the extra point.
That happens a lot on Madden. Well, that happens on Madden, so it's all good.
And they knew exactly what to do, David.
And how many times do we hear that? That the quarterback talk about it after the game and go, hey, I just looked at him. He knew what I saw. I knew what he saw. We're on the same page. We've done this before. That chemistry equals big
Yes,
plays.
sir.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive,
Good
reckless.
tackle,
They
good
gotta
tackle.
find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession,
Yes,
they went for
sir.
it. They
Yes,
rolled the dice,
sir.
Palmer, and it didn't work out.
I
for
think
them.
this is gonna be a
If you're
fun
good on
Madden.
3rd
Man.
down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Keeps looking downfield.
Bro, how are you completing
Finds a
that,
tight
bro?
end. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
From the gun on 3rd down, say it. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. Guys, look at this. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th and long. 4th down, say it. Throws to the wideout. Turns it on in midfield. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the 1st down on a gutsy call.
Every 4th down, they just get lost, bro. Look at circle. Look at 0.
This quarterback, 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it. But when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Running inside, it's Jackson.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
The Buckeyes with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. The give to the back. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run.
That's a backbreaker if you're the offensive coordinator, because on 1st down, you ran the ball, had a really nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up, and now you're having to probably dial up a throw on 3rd down. You need more consistency from the guys up front.
Saying from the gun on 3rd down. Just a short pass to the tight end. Guided out of bounds at the 22. A good play for this offense as they are threatening to score.
And when you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't lock in where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job. Drops back.
Wrap up. We playing good run defense. 5 rushes for 11 yards.
Get upfield and make some
I'll
extra
take
yards
it.
after the catch.
That player is so lucky he did not put that football on the ground. What a tackle by that defender. Phenomenal individual effort getting that tackle for loss.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Here's Julian saying to throw. Fires to the big fella. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Guys, LSU
Man,
has
tomorrow,
the
bro,
lead
we
here,
back
and
home.
we've come to the end of the first as we take a
Man, we
moment to
back
check out
home
the
tomorrow,
stats so
man, on
far.
Madden.
Lots of time left, and
You
we're
know
ready
it's
to
gonna
get
have
back
that
to it and
Madden
open the
feel.
second period.
You know, the game gonna play stupid sometimes, but it's Madden, bro. You know.
So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. Saying from the gun on third down.
No, man.
Strike downfield.
Come
Goes
on.
down immediately, but that's just what they
How you?
needed. It'll be a
Come
first
on,
down.
EA.
And the defense
How you
has
got
to
my
be
player
kicking
acting
themselves
like
for
that,
allowing a
responding
first
like
down
that,
there.
bro?
You're just maybe going to give them a few yards and let them set up for a field goal. Instead,
Y'all just be
you
doing the
let them
craziest
move the
stuff.
chains,
Good
and
tackle,
now
good
they're
tackle.
knocking on your door first
Y'all
and
got to do
goal.
better than
No
that, man.
room to run, and he stopped
The
right
comeback
on the
routes
line
has
of
just
scrimmage.
got
It'll be
worse and
second and
worse,
goal.
bro. Because the comeback routes wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad, bro.
Wide receiver going in motion. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick its way
In
to
my
the end
opinion, I
zone.
don't think they was playing as
Stopped again,
bad
and
like
at least
that,
they
man.
made it back to the line of scrimmage this time.
Unsuccessful
In my
second
opinion.
down, and now I'm immediately thinking, I got a little bit more than I want, so what are my pass plays? What am I going to get into here offensively to try to have success on third down?
Third and goal, and let's see if they can even operate in this noise.
I hope this don't got no weird RPO or nothing.
And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start. So the
Yeah,
decision has
comeback
been
routes, they
made,
was
and the
playing
coach
pretty
will
good
take
because
the
that was one of
penalty.
the things that I highlighted, man. Like how they was playing the comeback routes.
And they have increased the degree of difficulty with the false start. It is third and goal. Tavian St. Clair. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Yeah, I know I
That
wasn't
is
crazy,
how
man.
you get it done. Third down, it's the money down, right? We got to be at our best. How about the monster sack on third down?
Oh, I thought he was gonna
And
miss
he
that.
curls that thing just
Thought he
inside
was
the
gonna
left
miss it.
upright. That'll bring him to within 4.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
He'll bring it out. It's Berry.
Ooh,
He
oh my
stopped
goodness.
short of the 20 at the 19 and
Almost.
probably wishes he had just taken the touchback. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. Picks up the first down. Flying down the right side. Past the 30.
So,
Inside the
good run,
10.
good run.
He is in. Touchdown, Tigers. And a huge run
That was
from
my
the
first
back for
carry of the
6.
game.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy. He makes a big play. Yes, please.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights.
Yeah, they definitely like took a step back a little bit. I think they wanted I think they want to like entice people to run the ball. But hey, man, I mean, to entice people to pass. But how you entice people to pass is not nerf the pass defense. You got to make nerf the run to
And he'll
force
just
them to pass.
take a knee, and this drive will start
You
at
know?
the 25. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Breaks the tackle.
I'm telling you, they running downhill, man. When the run defense do play good, they running downhill, bro. It looked like I ran commit, but I didn't. The awareness, you can see it plays it, does it sometimes. It's just a pancake. I think if they nerf the run blocking a little bit, it'll be
So
good.
let's see if they can make up for that loss on second down from the 18. They'll move the wide receiver. Here's Sayin to throw. Fires quickly.
Good
We've
play.
reached the
And
2-minute
damn motion
timeout,
play.
and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. They are calling for their defense in Baton Rouge. A huge third down coming up. Sayin trying to be heard above the noise. Fires to the tight end. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great.
Yeah, the passing looked like how we know it to be, which is good, you know.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out.
It's too much money involved. EA knew better.
Saying to throw for it on fourth. Makes the grab.
Good pass.
For the first down. He's down immediately, but
they knew better, man. Ain't a lot of tournaments in college gameplay, but Madden, they know better.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
Oh my gosh, bro. They did it again. Is that motion play? I mean, I think it was the last guy that I played against did that same play, man. So, you know, plays start to make his rounds, man.
One of the things I love about this quarterback, David, is that he keeps his eyes downfield when he gets outside the pocket. He
motion wide post.
Opportunity to take off running with that, but he knew he had an opportunity for.
They didn't do that last year. They didn't do that in Madden.
Love that about the quarterbacks, but it's so frustrating when you got a guy that just breaks the contain of the pocket, breaks down your defense. Now you got to cover longer in the back end, and you could tell he comes free, he sees him, catches it, and walks right into the end zone.
Coming out with it, it's Berry. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Might be calling a hot route. Back to throw, it's Levitt. Escapes the pressure going right. Fires to the middle. Finds a man by himself. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. The 30. Past the 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Tigers.
And how about the tight end showing off the athletic?
Yes, sir, J1. Yes, sir. I wish everybody else, man, would recognize that when you pointing stuff out, you just making people aware of what's going on, bro, in the game. People look at it as complaining, but they don't understand, man. That's how stuff, like, people may watch the stream and not know that. Then I say something, then they may tell somebody else, and that's how stuff spread, and that's how EA hear that certain stuff is broken. When we speak about it, you can't just not say nothing.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wide receiver comes.
Let me see if this play like it did on me.
Throwing, say it. Still moving to his right, trying to make
it played it. So that's my read.
Across the 40 out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Looking downfield on first down.
No, these motion plays. He is killing me with these motions, bro.
Spectacular layout and catch. The Buckeyes come to the line after the big connection and going back to work. Motion from the wide receiver. Wants to throw. It's Sayin. Here's a heat. They got him. Great pressure by this defense. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated, I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good
No,
call
EA,
later on
he
in the game.
catching that.
What a grab with one hand.
Wow.
Those big tight ends, they got those big old paws, those big mitts, and you can tell he just threw one up in the air, snagged the football and pulled it in, made it look easy with those big hands.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Lined up in the gun on third down, Sayet fires to the big fella. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. They get the timeout called here, and probably just enough time for one more snap to put up points before the half. Final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in the sea of noise.
Good kick, good kick.
That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. That'll make it a one-possession game. The lead is 8. And the Buckeyes will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Tigers sending out their offense ready to get this drive started. Everything's been working so far. They've had it 3 times, reached the end zone on each occasion, and now they're back to work. He never had a chance on the draw, tackled almost as soon as he got the ball.
And I'd go back to him again after that first carry, but the defense more ready. They're more alert, dialed into the running back. They're like, listen, we've given up one big play. All eyes on him. Nice job getting the guy on the ground.
To the air, it's Levin. Fires to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical.
EA made him drop it.
Not many receivers
EA
like
made
to
him
get
drop
hit.
that.
They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
He might want another play. On third down, he drops to throw. It's complete to the right, and they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. They're getting to the line quickly and staying out there on fourth down. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Throws to the wideout. And they can't connect. And
Yeah, you're crazy. You just gonna let the ball hit somebody running by.
They're going to draw us offside. They're not going to go for it. They go for it, and you get the big stop. You've set your offense up. You've turned the momentum. This defense should be feeling really good about themselves.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. On the run, it's Jackson. Getting work done on the ground. He's pulled down at the 14-yard line.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back on this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be
He was
impatient.
wide
You
open,
gotta
bro.
keep giving him the football.
Coming into this game, man, the focal point was on the running back, right? We've got to stop the running back. Talking to these coaches, they've got to be physical. 1 guy, 2 guy, 3 guys have to get there. Man, they've done an unbelievable job being physical, getting him on the ground, and really shutting a great player down so far this game.
From the gun on third down, Sayet. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
What a beautiful sight. And not only are we big, and strong and powerful and athletic, you can just have unbelievable hands to the mix, because we can catch a football too, just like those little DBs, create turnovers, force interceptions. Let's go.
They're looking for an advantage to the right. 7-yard pickup on that one. Is now 2nd and 3.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Yes, needed that.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Great play by the defense there, getting the tackle for loss. But on offense, your mindset has to be, we need to be the more physical team here in the second half. We've got the lead, third quarter. We want to run the ball. We've got to have more success getting our blocks and moving forward if we're going to win this game.
Making side adjustments here. Looking to throw, it's Levitt.
Man, he ain't y'all letting this man shed so much, so easily, bro.
And that brings up a 4th down.
And I like the aggressiveness on third.
Offensive line, this is the worst offensive line I ever played in the game, bro.
They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
Well, this head coach is clearly sending a message. Not sure what it is, but he's going for it close to his own end zone. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Makes a grab and room to run. He'll step out of bounds right at the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking. He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted the 4th down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up. 4th down, you could tell. He wanted that window. And
J1 with the 10 Jews. Shout out to J1.
Gets the big 4th down conversion.
Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
On 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single
Curtis, what's going on? It's just so inconsistent offensive line and D line. Yeah, it is.
6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4.
I ain't lying.
Looking to fire. Snagged out of the air. They drop him at the 37-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. The Tigers want to move quickly. Looking for a man. It's Levitt. They're working that left side. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. They make the tackle, but not before he finishes off this 3rd period with a big play. Guys, LSU has the lead here. And now let's take a look at the stats and what has been a nip-and-tuck affair. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Trying to run. It's Berry.
Good vision. Good vision. Good vision. Good vision.
And man, a lot of times late in games, you see offenses, they get very conservative, very predictable, and then they leave it in the hands of their defense. I like this execution, man. The offense continues to do what they do.
J1 with the 67 Jules. Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to 15.
Yes, sir. The stick work. Let's see. Okay.
And
I've been getting better, man,
with
with my kick return defense, man, because I was giving up a lot of kick returns for touchdowns, but I've been getting a little better. Because I don't want to kick it out of bounds in Madden.
Ohio State sending out the offense to start this drive. They're on the cusp of what would be an historic loss, falling as the #1 team in the country unless they can pull it to intercepted, and the defense has set them up. Good game.
I see you, Dagger. I know, bro. I know trips tight end flex plays, bro.
Such a hard time. You know
I've
the
seen that
clock's
dagger
ticking.
out.
You know you're down. You gotta force the ball down the field. But guess what? So does the defense. They knew the vertical routes were coming. They broke on the football, and that does not look good for this ball game.
Smart move to keep it on the ground.
And every coach in America has a plan for this situation. The first 4 minutes of the game, the last 4 minutes of the game. How I'm going to construct my offense. Most of the time, I got to be physical. Run the football like right here. Run that clock. Get a few first downs, and I can end this football game on offense.
Looking to throw, it's Levin. Floating away. And it'll be a short game, but no need to take a big hit there on the scramble.
I tell you what, fourth quarter, you're trying to get to the quarterback, trying to get the ball back to your offense. But nice pursuit. Nice job making the QB scramble outside of the pocket, chasing him down. And even better, you got a gift. He runs out of bounds, so now the clock stops. Now you're saving time late in the ball game when it's really going to matter.
He's going to lose a yard on
Good
that
defense. Good defense. I'm playing conservative right there.
He had over 100
We've been
yards
conservative right
before
there.
that run, but defense gets the better of him there. Nice job of adjusting up front. Good job being physical by that D-line, too.
Splits the uprights, it's good. And now the lead is even bigger.
Yeah, hey, J1, you gotta, this year, bro, we gotta play conservative sometimes, bro. Take the field goal, take the punt, you know. Defense is really improved, man. We gotta respect it, man. Can't disrespect the game like that.
And it'll be a
Can't disrespect the game.
come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. There's a lot of pressure when you have that #1 beside your name, and perhaps it was the pressure, perhaps it was just one of those days, but that reign is coming to an end. He's open on the right. Oh, he's got some space.
Bro,
He's at the
is
20.
that a crow? What the hell
And
route
he
was
got
that? Was that
away
a
from
crow
the
route?
defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Buckeye.
We're in the second half of this game. You're trailing, David. No surprise there. You got to throw the ball to the guys that are making plays for you. He had already had a touchdown catch. That's #2 now. And if they're going to get back in this game, they got to keep throwing him the ball.
Amen. I mean, keep finding him. He keeps making plays, keeps catching the football. And listen, when you find that matchup outside that works, that you can depend on, I don't blame quarterbacks for going back to them time and time again.
Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. So that last touchdown made it a 2-possession game, but if this offense can do its job, they can put this one away. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
Makes the grab. Oh, what a cut. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback making adjustments. Dropping back, it's Levin. Oh, sticks that big mid up there and grabs it. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. On the one hand, literally, that was a fantastic catch, but on the other hand, didn't get enough.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of an old basketball analogy, like $1 million move, $1 finish. Nice play, but it didn't get the
run it right here.
Third and short from the
Hopefully
22 is the field goal unit getting
he does
ready as it's already 4-down
pass
territory.
connect.
To the ground to try to move the
Come
chain.
on, you got to get out there 55, bro. You got to run and get him.
A bit short. It'll be 4th down and 1.
Yeah, and I think on that 3rd down and short call, I honestly think that they thought it was going to be a 4th down situation. Now it's 4th and 2. I think this offense was ready for this opportunity, and I think they're going to go for it right here.
It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. And that will extend their lead even further.
I really like the decision by this offense because now they got to score 2 touchdowns. Time is not on their side. I can stay very,
Let's
very
see.
conservative.
Let's see what he's going to do.
Use that clock. I like the decision by this offense.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Sayin escapes the pressure to his right. Blasted as he lets it go. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. And the timing just a hair off.
Got to give this defense a lot of credit because even down to the last seconds in this football game, we're seeing outstanding effort. QB taking a shot down the middle.
How did he
There's
miss that?
Defender swatting it away. They have had this quarterback's number all game long, and that's why they're winning this game.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Motion from the wideout. To the air, it's Sayin. Looking for space to the left. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
I'll tell you, this offense just can't afford too many more incompletions because time's running out in the game. They need big plays in the passing attack, vertically down the field, and they've got to score some touchdowns.
Better get that seismograph ready here in Death Valley. Huge 3rd down coming. Sayin back to the air. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
After that incompletion, 4th and long now on your own side of the field. You're trailing in the...
And guys, hold that thought just a second because here comes the 4th down play. If they don't get it here, this one is probably over. 4th down, Sayin. He's taking a deep shot.
I'm glad he dropped it, but yeah, y'all crazy, though. I just want to let y'all know y'all crazy. I just want to let y'all know. He bailed him out because he needed some stats. He need to get his stats right.
Welcome to Kyle Field in College Station, Texas. It's
Texas A&M,
LSU
oh
Tigers
man.
and the
Anytime you
Texas
see somebody
A&M
running this team, bro, they always be having cheese
Jesse Palmer with you,
in their back
Holly
pocket.
Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
When you walk into Kyle Field in College Station, Texas, it is so dynamic. From the traditions, the cheering, the crowd in unison.
52% run, yeah.
Down of electric Aggie pride. This is one of the most unique places you can ever watch a college football game, and we expect it to be just as loud and energetic here today. Back to you.
We'll keep an eye on that, Holly. LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Bussey. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped. Using his legs, it's Owens. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Reed. Here comes the heat.
Thank you, bro.
Poorly, and it's a fumble. Defense has it. They're on the move.
They getting too carried away.
Man, it's so hard to keep a rabbit in the cage, that quarterback, right? He's going to scramble around. He's going to make plays, and when he gets outside the pocket, you're just trying to get a hand on him. How about getting a hand on him, forcing the fumble, and recovering it? Great job by the defense continuing to chase that QB.
What a hit.
First down, operating in the red zone and doing it in a den of noise. Back to throw, it's Levitt. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Tigers. Made the grab and took it on in for the score. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way.
You want to run that man, so like I stay with a zig route on deck.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum.
Zigs are so good. They run slow. You just gotta wait till it develop and get separation.
Because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. They get you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Here's Reed to throw. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
And that's absolutely going to be one of the keys to this football game. Keep the rabbit in the cage, man. Don't let him get outside that pocket, start bouncing out wide. That's where he'll do a lot of his damage with all that speed. That is a big key for this defense. Great job here early in the football game.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Marcel Reed. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked
Yes,
the ball to
sir.
the
Yes,
ground.
sir.
4th down coming up.
Coaches look at this stat every single football game.
Wait just a second. They're leaving the offense on the field. They're going to go for it in this situation. Reed to throw for it on 4th. Stepping to the right. Fires downfield.
Conservative.
What a play to
That
set
thing
him
on
up.
conservative,
It's a
man.
good young lesson for all young receivers out there. Never jump up and down, waving your hands, trying to get the attention of the quarterback.
Why you
Guess
care
what? All
what's
you're doing
going on
instead
with you? How you
is
feeling? How
getting
you
the
feeling,
attention of
man?
the defense. They're able
Shout
to
out to
run
the
over and
bull.
get
Why
the
you
INT.
care in the building?
Using his legs. It's Berry.
Why you care with the 10 Jews? Shout out to Why You Care again, man. Appreciate you. How everything with you? Hopefully you doing all right. Yes, hey, Why You Care? We got Madden.
Offense changing the play. Looking downfield, it's Levin. Got his man downfield. All the way. Touchdown, Tigers.
We got Madden tomorrow, man.
Wait, can I get the
I'm excited to
director
play
give me a
Madden
replay
again,
of that?
man.
I want to count the defenders. 1, 2, 3. I mean, there's no way they had 11, right?
The Eagles.
I mean, that is frustrating. Defensively, what are you taught? Like, make them earn it.
Philadelphia
Play
Eagles.
man,
Yes,
press
sir.
upon
We
them,
back.
make 'em
We
earn
back
it.
home.
Go the length of the field. Don't give up big
We
plays,
back home.
Or just give up big plays and don't have anybody in the camera shot and don't have anybody
Love
there
it.
to even miss a tackle.
He'll bring it out. It's Bussy. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a
Yes,
knee as
sir.
he stopped at the 14. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Reed. Looking down the middle. And that one's incomplete. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. This time on target. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Texas A&M going quickly. In the gun. 3rd down, Reed. Gliding to the right. Still trying to make a play. He's going to run it. He'll go out of bounds.
You know they want to run with this
20-yard
quarterback.
line, and deep in your own end, you need plays like that.
And I love the change in decision-making, right? That was a much better job. Last possession, tried to force it in there, threw the interception. This possession, it's not there. Take off and scramble. Great job. You got enough athletic ability to do that. Big 3rd down conversion by this offense.
Defense closed down quickly.
Why You
after a
Care
gain of
with the
3,
20
marking up the
Jews?
32.
Party hat. Appreciate you.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6.
Shout out to Why You Care again, man. Showing love.
Right back to the
Let's
well.
run defense.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Throwing Reed. Under fire. Trying to make magic with his feet. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there.
You just can't say enough about this quarterback and how important his legs are to their success for this season, for this game, and really for this drive. Earlier, when he called his own number, it was a big gain. He does it again. He's got the knack for just understanding when to throw it, when to take off and run. You saw it right there.
Throws for the tight end. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
They just have not been able to get this guy going. They've thrown it to him over and over again here in the 1st quarter, and QB and him just not able to link up. The defense knew that was where this guy was going to be looking, but these two, they've got to find a way to get on the same page.
On third down, they're in the gun. It's Reed.
That's
He
insane.
slides past the sticks. That'll be enough to convert the third down. Guys, LSU has the lead here. As we take a look at the stats, things a little one-sided.
Yeah,
so
he got a
far.
score right here.
Going to need to step up to make sure this one doesn't
I'ma start
get
putting
out
a
of
spy
hand
out.
As the second quarter is about to get underway.
I'm gonna put a spy out, y'all. Put a spy out.
They've got a first down here to open the period. Takes the handoff. It's Owens. He gets nothing, and they're staying stubborn with this running game, but at some point, you're going to have to change your thought process. They feed him again. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Texas A&M going up tempo. Now they'll try the right side. Maybe a crease. Into the house. Touchdown, Aggies.
Well, on that run, he shows you why he's so dynamic. He's got all the tools in the toolbox to hit the home run, David, and they're going to stay patient with him. They know they're not going to score a touchdown every single time they give it to him, but he is that guy that can break the game wide open for this offense. Expect more from him.
Yeah, and then once you start giving it to him, you create that balance on
T
offense. Then you
Mac,
play
what's
action
going
to
on? The
suck those
bull
linebackers
country,
up. So
what's going
it's
on
always
with you?
gonna
How you
help
feeling?
this
How you
offense
feeling?
Make it more two-dimensional as opposed to one. Get the running game going. And
We
then it
finally
opens
get
up
to
the pass.
play against some
And after
pass
the
cover,
extra
some
point,
pass
they've got the lead in half
offense,
now,
man,
14-7.
tomorrow. Hopefully. Hopefully.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The LSU offense comes out to start this drive. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. Running it to the right. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Might be changing the route. Back to pass, it's Levitt. Oh, they're after him. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Got his man. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground.
Snags it, and there's running room. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39. LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. To the air on first down. Looking left.
EA, what kind of pass is that, bro?
He stops the drive.
No way you threw that pass behind him like that, and he was wide open, bro.
Defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the
Here
receiver
you go,
looking to
EA.
chase him, but really good job
Here
seeing
they
where
go.
the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play.
Anytime, man, you
getting the ball
gotta
back to
lead,
the
bro.
offense.
Here go EA.
They've got a little time here to
That
put together
pass was
a
so far
productive
behind,
drive
man.
late
This
in
is
the half.
ridiculous.
Reed. Trying to set up the screen. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a first down.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
work to do here on 2nd and long. Just going to keep it after the snap. He's going to lose a yard on that one. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Here's Reed to throw. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
That is a play the offense absolutely had to have. They're trailing, right? And this is a big 3rd down, but what a great job by the QB and his target being on the same page, hooking up for that big-time play. Now they're in the red zone, and all of a sudden they got a chance to score a touchdown here and make this thing interesting.
And backed up, 1st and goal. This defense fighting to hold the lead and carry it to the... Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Aggie. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
That be the road too. Like a lot of times, man, it's the momentum in the road. If you on the road, bro, and something bad happens, if you do something bad, bro, like the momentum will turn up, man. And you gotta like play like kind of like conservative, kind of.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem.
You gotta play kind of conservative.
A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Looking downfield, it's Levin. The sure hands, it's Brown. They corral him out of bounds, mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He goes right back to the air.
See what I'm saying? That's, now I'm missing passes.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play.
Then I'm missing passes. That's how EA do it.
His guy could catch it, or nobody could catch it.
Trying to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Fires left. He's got an open man, and he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. It's a 1st down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Quarterback may change this route. Looking to throw on 1st down. Rushes on him. Trying to get rid of it. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Now he's going to break the
He's
pocket.
rushing 3 people, bro, and I can't block 3 people.
And down he goes at the 41. Timeout taken here by the Aggies. That'll be their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. It's caught downfield. Knocked down.
See, that time, man, they threw an accurate pass.
They can still stop the clock. Now the LSU Tigers will use the 1st of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Scanning the field, it's Levin. Zings it complete to the right. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal.
And that's this guy's third catch now on the drive, and I like how this offense just keeps going back to him. Look, if you're not going to
Trying to
cover
like
him, we're going to keep throwing him the football. We don't have to overthink this thing, and as every completion happens, the quarterback is gaining more and more confidence in this guy.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. He wants it all. Touchdown, Tigers. They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Reed. Pocket breaking down. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking for a man. It's Reed. Under fire. Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. From the gun on third down, Reed. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Powers through the defender. Tackle is made.
You're lucky you ain't fumble right there.
Line, and that'll bring up a
Playing
fourth down. Texas A&M ready to kick it away to get the third quarter started. Fielded in the end zone. It's Durham. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. So the LSU Tiger offense comes out to start this drive. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in the rhythm. That was obvious in the first half.
55, you got to get it right.
You want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with that.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him, so I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Wants to adjust the pattern. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Flushed out of the pocket.
Man, got two spies out there for 11.
To the kid playing the tuba.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Another incompletion on third down.
That is a good omen for this defense.
Bro, the instant shot, just take it out the game. Yeah, that's stupid.
So to set the tone like this early on their opening drive,
That's so stupid. Instant shot is crazy.
that should really help their confidence.
He'll field the punt and take it back. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. The Texas A&M offense is back on the field. So they get the ball back after the defense forces a punt, and I'm sure they tried to make some adjustments at halftime after a little bit of a rocky first half. Here's the pressure. He's going to take off. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play. Texas A&M going quickly. Throwing Reed. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Taking it the other way.
Susie quick hike. I ain't even gonna say nothing. Why you care with the 10 jewels appreciation? I ain't even gonna say my secret, all my secrets, man. But match is awesome.
Everybody on defense.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And the point after is good. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bussey. He just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. Texas A&M's offense takes the field, ready to get this drive going. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what?
He lets it fly. Goes high to pull it in. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
And that is such an accurate throw. It's one thing to do it from the pocket when you have your feet set underneath you, but when you can get outside, off schedule, on the move, and throw a dart like that, that is just big time, and the offense gets a huge explosive play.
Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. There he goes. He's got it inside the 10. Mark him out of bounds at the 9-yard line.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
And he'll just get rid of that one.
I like the decision by the quarterback there. It's only first down. It's not there. Throw it away. Live to play another day.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Reed. Bringing the heat. Fires into the end zone. Looking to the end zone. It's incomplete.
Man, I like the response by this defense. They've given up some yards, gotten all the way down here near the goal line, but 2 straight plays, 2 straight incompletions, now forcing a third down. They'll be happy to get out of this drive with just 3 points.
From the gun on third down, it's Marcel Reed. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Fired in from the red zone for the score.
And how about the offense? They spread them out. Everybody spread wide. Easier to read a defense when you do that. They find the matchup they want, and they get rewarded with the score.
Here comes the 2-point try. He's not going to make it in, and the decision to go for 2 does not work out.
I can't hear them. Like, yeah, they swear you can hear them on the mic, bro. Hey, J1, they swear you can just hear them, bro. But I don't hear nothing you saying.
He'll bring it out. It's Durham. He's got great speed. He's on the loose. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes
It'd be funny though.
game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something.
Every time they score, like they'll say something.
You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
Coming out with it, it's Bussy. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. Here's Reed to throw. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open.
See what I'm saying? You got to click off because like EA gonna call a pass interference on you.
Free yards, first down for the offense after that penalty. Dropping back, it's Reed. Buys a little time. Takes a hit as he fires. And it's picked off for the third time today. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
Great bomb. Get off the mic, bro. Always talk. Go ahead and desync the game.
Now is really struggling with his decision making. 2 picks here in the third quarter.
I'm gonna play one more. We gonna play one more to close out college football 27. I normally delete the game on stream, but I ain't gonna delete it because I gotta, like when Madden come out, I gotta see what, like my the stuff that I do got, the different stuff in the playbook and stuff like that I was using. So I can like add certain things to Madden, and then I'm gonna delete it.
An iconic venue, Tiger Stadium, Baton Rouge.
Yeah, B, they just try to like just desync the game so you can get the loss, man, and back out the game. It's just like, man, it be the ones on the mic all day, bro. Nobody can hear what you saying, bro. Like we just see the little thing going on, but we don't hear what you saying though.
Ought to be a tremendous matchup.
Yeah, he definitely got humbled, man. But you know what? He's gonna get on the game and do the same thing against the next opponent. So they don't be humbled. They just gonna blame EA.
He'll bring it out. It's Phillips rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone. Did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
EA boosted Zach Bone's speed to 89 speed, man. I was looking at the rosters. Zach Bone's speed is 89 on there. So, jeez, I said, whoa.
This place is
I didn't know they, like, I was looking, I'm like, hold on. Zach Bone's speed 89 and Jahad Campbell 89. So, they gonna be, like, good, bro. And then I seen Nolan Smith, man, had quick jump. I don't know if that's gonna transition to like the new game. when the roster comes out. But
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. To the air, it's Stockton. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. After misfiring, it's second down. Looking to fire. He'll pull it down and run. Stopped at about the 25-yard line, but it'll be a first down.
like, see what I'm saying? On 29, you gotta make them aware when a quarterback. They supposed to be looking at the quarterback though. Like, how is he not aware, man, that the quarterback is right there? That's my thing with the pass rush, man. The quarterback running, they not look at number 29. He don't even see him over there.
He's looking to throw. It's complete on the right side. Just
Kind of
broke
plays,
the tackle and still on his feet. Touchdown Bulldog! A great catch and run.
DJ Cool, what's going on with you? Malik, what's going on?
Unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him.
I gotta play college. Hell no, I ain't playing no college, man. Y'all just want people just be wanting me to like rage at this game. No, I think it's gonna be, but you know what though, New York, I think it's gonna be a good. I think it's gonna be a good, man, after the patch. Like it may take several patches, but like I think eventually it's gonna be a good game, bro. I just don't like college, like the style of college style. Like I'm more like an NFL pro passing first gameplay. You know, I like pass first. Somebody said it was for pancake blocks and all the stuff that we've been complaining about.
Back to pass, it's Levin. Here's a heat. And he never had a chance.
The offensive line is it's actually bad, bro.
The defense gets a sack. They're getting aggressive up the field.
The offensive line is actually bad. Like seriously. They just running right in. It's bad offensive line.
With a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Quarterback making checks. To the air on second down. Pressure coming.
He played conservative right there.
Not much doing downfield. He found his parents open in the stands and threw it to him.
Like the job by the
Let me
defense
see.
there in coverage.
Did he
They
play
took
double
every
move?
option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
The Tigers will call a timeout. That's their first. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. He's looking downfield to throw. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. LSU with the 1st and 10 here. The run inside. It's Berry. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
The Tigers have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Finds a little space. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down.
And already this guy is leaving his mark on this game. Opening drive, back-to-back runs where he's found a way to get positive yards. He was able to pick up the first on that last carry. They should keep feeding him the football. The more success they have, it's going to open up the play-action game.
Dropping back, it's Levin. Here comes the heat.
Yeah, you gotta let me throw it away. It's right.
Defense bringing the heat.
So he's stunned. Okay.
They came ready to play, guys. Offense goes right down the field on their
Gotta let
first
me
drive
throw
to
that
score a
away,
touchdown.
bro.
Another defense is playing lights out. Second sack of this opening drive. And one thing this coach does a great job of, he gets his team ready to go. And you're seeing it here on the big stage.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Makes the catch. It's Green. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
This is a tight end that not only is going to play with his hand in the ground, but he can line up in the slot as well and attack the defense vertically. He's too fast for linebackers to cover, and he's too big for DBs to cover. He's a real weapon in this offense.
Under fire. And he got
This is
smacked
insane, bro.
just
All you
as he
gotta do is
released the
stunt,
pass.
bro.
It's incomplete.
I seen Throne talking
Guys, this
about it, bro.
offense is gonna
Look,
find a
how,
way to
look,
protect this quarterback.
bro.
He's
How's the
already been
right tackle getting blown past like
early
that,
in
bro?
this
With
game.
no.
They're not going to be able to complete throws if they can't keep him standing up.
Oh man.
LSU trying to convert a fourth down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Converts on fourth down, and he's still going. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. No hesitation, no trying to baby the ball in there. He just fired it complete.
Fourth down, no problem. I'm just going to rip this to my wide receiver. He believed in himself. He knew he could get it, and they get the fourth down conversion.
Back to throw, it's Levin. Oh, they're after him. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on first down in the red zone.
And I really like that decision by this quarterback. Listen, you've got a lot of downs here. It's first and goal. You're in scoring position. If you don't feel comfortable, throw that ball away. Live to fight another down.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The run up the middle, looking for the score.
Good tackle.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And this guy has been a dominant force early in this game. We're still in the first half. He already has a sack. He gets a tackle for loss there. He's playing so well with his eyes right now. He's reading his keys, and he's letting his God-given ability put him in the backfield to make these plays.
It's third and goal and a long way from the end zone. From the gun, wants to pass. Unleashes to the end zone.
Good catch.
Touchdown LSU. That's the way.
Good catch, man. Big time catch right there.
And these guys just score from anywhere out there after that drive. Sure looks
Man,
that
good
way.
catch, man.
And
He
that's
was
what separates really good offenses.
great
from
coverage too,
offenses. When
man.
you're backed up,
That's the
in a
thing
bad
I was
position,
saying.
you
Like,
can still fight your
you
way
gotta
out
like
and
learn
get
how to
your touchdown.
green, man. When they
That's a
run
great
man,
job by the
you get to
offense.
green it. They gonna give you a chance to green it when you run man a lot of times.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. Finds his tight end. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keeping those vibes going here in the second quarter. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Wants to throw on first down. Rushes on him. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense. And the Dogs will hustle to the line.
Well, what a great job by the defense and phenomenal effort chasing down the quarterback, getting that sack for a huge loss, and now they're licking their chops, lining up in tempo. They're ready to do it again.
And when you start to develop a feel as a tight end that you can feel the zones and the holes, man, you start to become unstoppable. Nice job. QB on the same page, sees his tight end break towards the sidelines, finds the hole in the zone, delivers a strike. Nice completion, nice communication there without saying a word.
Looking to throw on third.
Come on.
Fires into traffic, picked off.
Let's go. Good read. Good read. Mesh.
And he's wrapped up.
Play recognition right there. Play rec. Play rec.
The Tigers send out the offense to go to work. They tied it with a touchdown the last time they had it and trying to complement the defense's good work by taking the lead here. They'll try the left side.
Oh.
Defense right there to
Man.
stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll move the tight end. To the air. It's Levin.
He went man right there.
Find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
3rd play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen on 3rd and long. He's looking to pass. Pocket breaking down. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're at 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Field goal unit's not coming out here, guys. I think they're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th and long. He wants to change this route. They're throwing for it on 4th down.
This man courage, bro.
And the defense comes up with a stop.
This plays every route that you got out there, bro.
Nice job blanking.
That's never gonna change, bro.
The defense, you could tell they knew they were
That's why I
going
said,
for it.
man,
They had a
in
game
Madden,
plan.
I'm gonna run the
They
ball
get
a
the
lot,
big
man.
stop and
If I
turn
see
it over to
dudes
their
running man
offense.
a lot, man, I'm gonna just run the ball. I gotta like not be stubborn and run it.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. And
Yeah,
not
that's
the
a
way
backward
they threw
pass,
it
though.
up. It's incomplete.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
To throw, it's Stockton. Looking to the big tight end. Makes a connection. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they gets him down at the 37.
After giving up that big shot defensively, how confident are you calling that coverage again? You're now on your own end of the field, and now your backs are against the wall.
From inside the 40 at the 37, it's 1st down. On the option.
Bro, I went to go get the run.
Got a little grass. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 22 after the huge pickup.
Well, this is an has a lot of speed, and they have different guys they would love to get the football to in space, and they can find a lot of different ways to do that. I love the idea of going option here and trusting your quarterback to make the right read. If no one accounts for the pitch, man, he's going to get it to the outside, and you see the speed on the perimeter. Really clever play call that time by the O coordinator.
And how about the aggressiveness of this defense? I love this. Don't let him get to the sideline. Kept the ball in the middle of the field, went after the quarterback right away like some missiles, and got him on the ground.
Quickly out to the tight end.
Yeah.
And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss.
Can't wait to play with the squad, man. Little Jalen Carter. You know what I mean? Little Q Mitch. Miss playing with them, man.
They are calling for their defense in Baton Rouge. A huge third down coming up. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
Third and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
Now, wait just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Moving out to the right.
I love that conservative, bro. That ultra conservative and all that, bro. That's gonna save us a lot, man.
Love the coverage on defense there. Fourth down, they're ready for the pass.
You don't gotta like put your purples on 30 and all. They just play conservative, man.
Play, and now their offense is coming on the field.
This drive will get started.
Nah, Zylon, I don't play chat.
Looking for room. It's Barry. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Might be calling a hot route. Looking to throw, it's Levin. Unloads to the wideout. Got a man, it's Brown. On the move at the 30. It's a seam wide open. He races all the way down to the 11-yard line before they finally get him out of bounds.
Score right there, bro.
You know it's always a good idea? Getting it to your best playmaker. That's a good idea. Whether it's shallow, whether it's deep, this guy can make things happen. He's lightning in a bottle when he catches the football. And that pass, it was short, but watch him. He can make guys miss, outrun, turn those little bitty catches into big.
No way, yeah.
Who's gonna get it? He picks up the fumble, but they'll blow it dead.
Bro, for some reason, when you throw it away, you don't throw it away. So you throw it away, but the ball doesn't come out.
And as the clock is winding down here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team. And as we work our way toward halftime, timeout on the field. The holder will kneel at the 24, a 34-yarder coming from the right hash. Waning seconds of the first half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And with that, they've taken the lead.
That's the thing. That's what it's all about, man. Every movement matters on the game. No, I can't call timeout. He glitched it. Thank you. They know how to glitch you where you can't call timeout, man. When you when they onside kick you.
Be aggressive, and listen, they decided it was time. It's the third quarter. Got to make something happen. Got to make a play.
No, Zylon, I don't play the chat, man. I don't understand. I don't understand that, bro. That'd be
They go to
annoying.
work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that.
Run this zig route. Zig routes really good. Like the stock zig routes that you find like already in place. They better than the hot route zig routes.
In the second half, this could be a much different looking football game.
He might want another play. Back to throw, it's Levin. Got his man on the right. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Looking downfield on first down. Throws to the wideout. Caught. And he will score! Touchdown LSU! Timing and better execution, that is just what a quarterback and wide receiver need.
Yeah, zig routes is to be a man beater. Let them play that. They're gonna have to put a flat out there, and then that'll help you with the pass rush and stuff. Let them put something on both sides. They're gonna have to play it. Slants is pretty good against man.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Phillips. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone.
Yes, sir, J1. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. So this second half didn't exactly start the way they had hoped on defense, and now the offense will try to answer with a score of its own. Grab behind the line. It's Frazier. He gets across the 25, steered out of bounds.
You ain't lying, J1. I'm excited, man, to play it, bro.
The Bulldogs can play this second down.
It's gonna be it's just like this game, but it's gonna be some stuff in it that's
Back to pass.
that awareness. You see my D lineman and the stuff went to play the screen.
Negative play for this defense, putting them in reverse, getting the quarterback on the ground, and they better get ready again. Look at this offense. They're right back on the ball, ready to snap it again.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
Yeah, and the defensive line, you know, third and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on third.
Guys, look at this. I'm surprised they're going to gamble and go for it here on fourth down. On fourth down, they'll pass for it.
God, they ain't conservative. They're ultra conservative, baby. On them long downs like that. You ain't gotta mess with your flats and put them on they gonna go back there. They gonna go as far as he go.
The Tigers sending out their offense ready to get this drive started. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Turning it on. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. Wide receiver going in motion. Wants to throw. It's Levin.
I had square, but the line, man, the line is just bad, huh? And I think it has a lot to do with all these players has abilities on them. Every player. Damn near every player.
Now facing 2nd and long after the defense came up with that sack. Making side adjustments here. Back to pass on 2nd down. Escapes the pressure going right. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
They want a little extra time to think over this 3rd and long as we've got a timeout. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. That incompletion leaves him staring at a third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Hauls it in. Turning on the Jets.
He's so stubborn. See that they want to just play man. You gonna have to use it yourself. I'm gonna spam this route, bro. That's why I'm gonna look in custom. I'm gonna look for like stock plays with stock zig routes in them.
Not find an answer for him. He's already got over 150 yards.
Looking to throw.
Look, he's so stubborn, bro.
Why not trying to get it in? And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
And this offense,
They not used to having to worry about stuff, and man, you just find certain plays. I'm gonna have what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna find man beating plays, bro, and I'm gonna put. I need stock man beating plays for with a route that just fries man, so they have to. I can put them in my favorites. All man coverage in my favorites, so I can just go to the favorites and I can have all of them, all the man routes there.
In tight coverage, this is the guy. That's now his second touchdown catch.
So I don't have to look for them. I just go to my favorites, and they all right. They all there.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Frazier. Runs ahead and powers his way from 4 yards out to the 30. Georgia comes quickly to the line.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage.
He want to
ready
run
to
the
run
ball.
another play.
Frazier again.
Ooh.
And the defense jumps on it, and they get that.
Ooh, GG's. He tried a quick, he challenged it. Don't give it to him, EA. EA felt bad for him. But he tried to hurry it up because he saw me in dollar. He tried to hurry it up.
He was right.
Yes, J1 EA gave it back to him.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. To the air, it's Stockton.
Look how they playing, bro. Come on, man. Defense was not doing that, bro. Look at this, bro.
Guys,
Hey,
LSU has the lead here, and they built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here.
Rob, what's going on with you, man? How you feeling?
How much fight they've got left in them.
Finishing up the last stream of college football, bro. We on Madden tomorrow. I already got it downloaded. I pre-downloaded it yesterday.
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And here's a
Pick it up.
Touchdown.
Touchdown. Touchdown. All right, now it's really GG's. Yes, sir. Appreciate it, Tyra. I appreciate you. Now, instead of these college players, I'm going to have Jalen Carter, Nolan Smith, Jonathan Bernard, Zach Bond, Jahad Campbell, Q Mitchell, Cooper DeJean, Jordan Davis. Like, I'm going to have them out there. Tyreek Woolen. Come on, man. This defense about to be flying around, man. Defense about to be flying around. I just have to adjust without having A.J. Brown. I have to see who I want to be like. Well said. Well, we do have Hollywood Brown and Makai Lemon, so we should be all right. I know Ty Rob happy them Niners gonna be good on the game. Maury, what's going on with you? What was the record? Let me see. What was the record this stream? We played Texas. Let me see. Four and two. We was 4-2. 4-2. But look at the offense though, bro. We putting up 30+ points, man. We lost that game against Ohio State, man. I think it was on a roll. But other than that, man, 34, 34, 35, 30. Felix, what up with you? I got a feeling you would be using either Texans or Falcons playbook. As first I'm gonna start off with the Eagles. Let's see what they got. But I'm gonna eventually make a custom like I always do. I may make a custom, have my custom ready already. I may come home if I got time and just make my custom before the stream. If we can use a custom, who knows? But yeah, I'm gonna make my custom, man, for like the game plans. But if we can't use a custom, then I'll just use the Eagles. Cause they always have like normal, wild, close. They normally have trip, tight end, flex, trips, tight end. They also always have what other formation? And I think they have bunch X nasty in their playbook. And they got a couple empty formations. So Project Storm say he ready for tomorrow. Yes, sir. Who? Oh, boy. I'm not sure. Ty Rob is escaping my mind right now. You made Ohio State with the right. Yeah, man. But I'm gonna end up making my custom if I don't do it the first stream. I'm gonna try to have it ready the first stream because people already gonna know what to run, man. Like I think, because if the game plays the same, people gonna be running man, and I at least want some man. You know what I mean? I at least want some man. Man beaters. All right, y'all, though, I'm about to get up out of here, man. That's it for college football, man. I will never get a college football game again. I done played all 3 of them, man. And, you know what I mean? Like, I don't like the style of it. Like, the game could be good. The games has been good. But I think the style of it, like, as far as, like, how people play on it, like, this game is like a run first. College is a run first system. So I get why EA made the run OP in college. I get why they did that. I think man, when they fixed the pancake block, and I still think the run is gonna be king in college. And I don't like that, man. I want to like pass, and I want to defend the pass. I want to play the pass, and yeah, you can mix the running, but running the ball 70%, 80% of the time, that's not. And winning in the NFL, you can't do that in the NFL no more. Yes, so on that note, man, I appreciate y'all. Shout out to the chat, man. Appreciate y'all always showing love to the stream. Hit that like button if you haven't hit the like button yet. Sub up if you're new. And we be back tomorrow, man, with the first Madden stream of Madden 27, man. So lock in, turn your notifications on all, man. So when I go live, man, you'll get the noti. Other than that, man, GG's, and y'all enjoy the rest of y'all evening.